Welcome to More Yoga Fitness. My name is Kathy, and today we're doing a Vinyasa flow yoga. This practice is day 21 of our January New Year's Exercise Challenge. If you like the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll begin in Child's Pose. Reaching the fingertips toward the top of the mat, settling into this pose. Reaching both hands behind our backs, binding, continuing to press the forehead into the mat. Rolling onto the top of the head, lifting our fist up and away from our lower back as we stack hips over knees. Slowly bring your fist back down and bring yourself into a tabletop neutral spine. Reaching up with the right hand, gazing up. Threading your arm through and dropping your ear, cheek, and shoulder to the floor. Reaching that left hand toward the top of the mat and using the gentle weight of your body to open up your right shoulder. Pressing up into tabletop, neutral spine, reaching up with that left hand, gazing up, threading your arm through, allowing the weight of your body to open your left shoulder. Right hand reaches to the top of the mat. Return to tabletop. Begin cat-cow, looking up, gazing up, rounding through the spine in cat, tucking the pelvis. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, cow. Round, cat. Neutral spine. Extend the right leg long, flex toes to the floor, then point. Flex and point. Flex, point, flex, and point. Hold the pointed toe and draw little circles inward. Reverse. Find stillness. Press back into three-legged dog. Bend your knee, roll it open, stack your hips. Point your toe to the sky and come into downward facing dog. Coming down onto the knees, we're going to extend that left leg, pointing and flexing the left foot. Hold your pointed toe. Draw little circles inward. Reverse the circle. Find stillness. Tuck the toes under on the right. Press back into three-legged dog. bend your knee and roll it open. Point the toe to the sky and return to downward facing dog. Walk your feet slowly towards your hands. Separate them fist widths apart. Grab opposite elbows and dangle in your ragdoll. Wrap the hands around the back of your legs if that feels good. Try to connect your chest a little closer to your thighs and straighten your legs a little more. Nodding yes and no, releasing the neck and shoulders. Release the hands to the mat and pressing in with the fingertips, claw hands. I'm going to pedal out here, bending opposite knees, lifting up high on the ball of my foot. Inhale as you slowly rise up, mountain pose. Draw your hands to heart center, sun ace. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Forward fold. Breath in, mountain. Hands to heart center. Mountain. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Mountain. Heart center. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Draw your hands to your heart. Breathe in, mountain. Fold. Lift. Fold. Mountain. Heart center. Moving on, breathe in, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart up, dog. Exhale, press your tailbone back, downward facing dog. Breath in, balls of the feet. Make your way to the top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Balls of the feet, breathe in, make your way to the top, half lift, forward fold, mountain, fold, half lift, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, balls of the feet, step or jump to the top, half lift, fold, mountain, forward fold, half lift, chaturanga dandasana, upward facing dog, press back, downward facing dog. Wide stance, down dog. Come forward into your wide stance plank. Reach the right hand forward. As you exhale, reach the right hand to the left ankle. Inhale forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Breathe in, reach forward. Breathe out, back. Reach forward. Reach back. Walk your feet forward until you can bind behind your ankle on the left. Tuck your nose under your armpit, twisted dog. Bending into the right knee and straightening. Bend and straighten. Two more. Bend, straighten. Big bend, straighten. Rise on the ball of the feet, flat feet. Lift up and down. Breathe in and out. One more. Breath in, balls of the feet. Exhale, flat foot. Bring your right hand to the top of the mat. Step back a little bit more into your wide-legged dog. Come forward into wide-legged plank. Left arm reaches forward. Three-legged plank. Exhale as you reach the left hand for the right ankle. Inhale forward. Exhale, reach back. Forward. Back. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Forward. Reach back. Walk your feet forward just slightly. Bind behind your ankle on the right. Tuck your nose under your armpit. Twisted dog, side B. Bend into the left knee. Straighten. Bend and straighten. Two more. Bend. Straighten. Last one. Bend and straighten. Breathe in. Balls of the feet. Exhale, flat feet. Three more. And out. Breathe in and out. Last time. Breath in. Breath out. Release your ankle and come into downward facing dog. Balls of the feet together. Come down into beast pose, hovering the knees just above the earth, wrists below shoulders. Hold. Press back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, bend the knee, roll it open, stay there or flip your dog. Flip dog is an option here. You can remain with your hip opener. Lift your hip points. Flipping back over, right leg lifts to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring that foot back down to the mat. Come forward into beast pose once again. Core is engaged, Udiyanna Banda. Press back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Bend and roll open. Stay right here or flip all the way over in your flip dog. Lift the hip points, reaching overhead. Flipping back over, coming into three-legged dog. Left leg lifts, points to the sky. Go ahead and come into downward facing dog. Breathe in, balls of the feet. Make your way to the top. Half lift. Forward fold. Mountain. Sink into chair pose here. Knees are pressed together. Tuck the booty under. Core is tight. Ears between the bicep. Power chair. Airplane arms, palms down. Lower chest toward your thighs. Keep those knees squeezed. Step back, right leg. Keep the power. Lifting that right leg up into warrior three, airplane arms. Step back into your power warrior. Reaching the arms overhead. Flattening the back foot, turning out into side angle pose. Reaching both arms long, ears between the bicep. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, power side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Hover just above your front thigh. Bring the hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your tail. Breathe in, balls of the feet, bend the knees, step or jump, half lift, forward fold, mountain pose. Sink down into your chair pose. Airplane arms, chest lowers closer to the thighs, power chair. Step back with the left, power crescent. Lifting up the left leg, coming into warrior 3, airplane arms. Return back to your power crescent. Stay right here, just draw your arms, reaching forward, ears between the biceps. Pivot on the back foot, flatten it, and turn out into side angle pose here, power version. Breathe in as you reverse, keep the ears between the biceps. Exhale, hover over the front thigh with your rib cage. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, power side angle. Breath in, reverse. Exhale, power side angle. Cartwheel the hands to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking forward and bringing your feet out to the width of the mat, turning the toes out and sinking your sitting bones down into your Hindu squat. Press the pads of your fingers into the earth, straighten the legs, crown of the head to the floor. Exhale as you bring the sitting bones down. Inhale as you straighten the legs and bow. Exhale as you bring the sit bones down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Bring your hands to heart center and come into Hindu here. Knees are tracking between big toe, baby toe. Hands come to the earth. Extend one of your legs long. Lower the inner thigh toward the mat. Hands come to prayer, or you can keep your hands on the floor or a block if you need that extra support. Ninja warrior. Hands come to the earth. Return back to Hindu squat. Malasana. Hands come to the earth. Extend the other leg. Ninja warrior, side B. Hands return to the mat. And we're coming into Hindu squat. Now you're welcome to stay right here in Hindu squat, or feel free to come into what's called crow pose. I'm turning myself off to the side so you can see a little bit better. Bring your knees up onto the back side of your triceps here, lifting up the toes. Bring the big toes together and hover over the mat, crow pose. Coming onto the crown of the head, tripod headstand. You can choose to remain here or come into a headstand. I'm going to start slowly lowering my legs, taking it very slow and controlling this pose. Coming down as a counter pose into child's pose. Knees are out to the width of the mat, big toes together, sitting bones toward the heels, reaching toward the top of the mat. Third eye grounds into the mat. Coming out of your child's pose into tabletop. Stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand. On your breath in, rise up, crescent on your knee, sending your hip point forward on the left. Twisting out high here, front to back. My fingers are sparked. Inhale, crescent. Hands come to heart center, bow forward, and take a twist here. Elbow to the outside of your right thigh, gaze up. Thumbs are pressed at your heart center, palms remain pressed. Inhale, reach up, crescent on your knee. Hands come down to the mat, return to tabletop. Side B, left leg forward. Inhale, reach up, crescent. Send that right hip point forward. Exhale as you twist high. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, reaching up. Prayer hands, bow forward, twist, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, gaze up. Thumb knuckles at the heart. Breathe in, crescent, reaching up. Hands return to the mat. Tabletop. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Coming forward into high plank, we're going to slowly lower down here. Come onto the balls of the feet, shoulders shift forward of the wrists, bend into the elbows and hold. Keep breathing as you lower down slowly. Hover, and then allow yourself to drop down into Bellyasana, cheek to one side. Cheek to the other side. Arms are out to a T, palms are down. We're going to do a gentle shoulder opener here, rolling off onto the right side. If you have a shoulder impingement, reach to the top of the mat. Otherwise, take your top leg and bring your knee to the sky, stepping your foot behind the knee pit of your bottom leg, opening up. Knee splays out. Releasing your top leg, stacking the legs and the hips, and rolling onto the front. Side B, rotating, Bringing a kickstand in front of your chest, top leg reaches up and then steps behind the knee pit, knee to the sky, and then rotating that knee behind. Breathe in as you release your top legs, stacking the legs and hips and rolling onto your belly. Taking the pads of your fingers, pressing into the earth firmly. On your inhale, rise up to baby cobra or cobra. Lift the chin and the chest, open the neck. Exhale, drop your chest back down. Breathe in, press into the floor and lift up. Exhale, lower down. Breath in, lift. Exhale, drop the chest. Breathe in, lift up, chin lifts. Exhale, lower. Breath in, lift. Exhale, lower. Breath in, cobra. Exhale, lower. Release your hands next to your hips. Palms are down. Coming into Superwoman here. A variation of locust. Inhale, reaching up. Chest and thighs. Belly button's the only thing touching. Arms are in airplane arms. Palms down. Breathe. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, lower down. Nice job. Cheek to one side. Reach the right hand only forward. Left hand stays at your hip. Clock arms here. We're going to breathe in and lift. Arms to a T. Switch the left reaching forward. Lower down. Breath in. Hold up T. Switch. Lower down. Breath in, lift. T. Stay lifted, switch, lower down. Lift. T. Switch. Down. Lift. T. Switch. Down. Lift. T. Switch and down. Lovely work here. Roll over slowly onto your backs. Bring the soles of the feet together, one hand on heart, one hand on belly, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Close your eyes, breathe. Bring your peace fingers to your big toes. Bring your feet out wide into happy baby. Gently rocking side to side. Or feel free to remain still. It's your practice. What happens on your mat is your business. I'm simply here to guide you. Release the big toes. Draw your heels as close as you can to your glutes. Preparing for bridge pose here. Inhale, lift your hip points. Interlace the hands under the glutes. Allow your chin to just gently tuck into your chest. Keep the hips lifted, heels below the knees. actively pressing into the floor with the soles of your feet. Release your hands and your hips to the earth. Crossing at the ankles, arms reaching up, we're going to roll ourselves up and stop in Navasana, boat pose. Takes a lot of core to find that balance. You can do it. Roll back down to the mat. Go ahead and uncross, recross, and we'll try that again. Roll up, pause, and hold. Boat pose is so awesome for core engagement. Really good job. Stay here, breathe. Roll back down to the mat. Nice work. Draw your knees into your chest, or even better, up in toward your armpits. Roll your ankles out a bit if you'd like here. We're just going to drop our knees over then toward the right side, gazing over to our left hand. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, knees drop to the left, gaze over to the right. Breathe in, knees come up. And we're going to roll ourselves up onto our seats. Setting up and stacking knee over knee in cow face pose. Great hip opener. Elbow to the sky on the right, tucking the left arm under. We're trying to connect right and left hand behind the back here with cow face arms. If the connection of your hands doesn't work, use a strap or a belt. Slowly folding forward in your cow face pose. Inhale, come back to a straight spine, release the arms, and we're going to take a twist here, bringing our opposite hand to the outside of the thigh and taking a twist. We're reaching our arms out to a T, laterally bending here. I'm bending off to the left, my right leg is on top. Breathe in, come to a T arm, and then we're going to switch. So now my left leg's on top. Stacking knee over knee. Left elbow to the sky, right arm tucks underneath. Cow face, arms and legs. Slowly bow forward in your cow face. Breathe in as you return back to a straight spine, arms to a T, bringing my hand to the outside of my top leg as I twist and gaze back over the shoulder. Inhales, lift the crown of the head up away from the body. Exhales, twist deeper. Return to T arms. Here we'll take a lateral bend. Draw the ear to the bicep. My top leg is a left. I'm bending over to the right. Inhale, come back to straight spine and bring your hands to heart center. We're going to release into seated easy pose here and find our final resting pose right here on the mat, on our seats. Close your eyes and just breathe. Reflect on the good things in your life, your health, your well-being, family, friends, pets. Bigger breaths. Inhale, thumb knuckles come to our third eye. Exhale as you bow forward, and we say namaste. The divine light in me honors and respects the divine light in each of you.